Did you ever think that words like skibidi, tradwife, and delulu would make it into a dictionary? Probably not. This is not something that I thought would happen, but Cambridge Dictionary, which is the largest online dictionary, added these silly words to their platform, to their database. Skibidi, which makes no sense. It's a word that can be used to say cool, bad, or anything that you decide to attach to it. Trad wife obviously means traditional wife. This is, a woman who is at home cleaning, cooking, and just taking care of her family. And the most popular one, delulu, which is from delusional, which is what we all are, for actually accepting that these words are worthy of going into a dictionary, you guys. Can you believe it? I remember, like, years back when I was in elementary school, like, a dictionary was like a Bible for, the English language. And, this is like the thing that you would refer to when, you wanted to check your spelling, you wanted to know what you were talking about, you wanted to confirm what your teacher was talking about. And now, these things that we have come to, depend on as, sources of verification are now polluted with words like skibidi and tradwife and delulu. And it doesn't even stop there. This whole thing goes into the workplace as well, with words like mouse jiggler, which is, a word that became popular after, post-pandemic, because, of working from home and, being on Zoom and, wanting to make sure that you looked like you are active, like you are on on the laptop working, but you just jiggle. Maybe you are asleep, you just jiggle the mouse and it would show that you are active. You guys, how far have we come and where are we going? You guys, English is no longer a language. So let's see what people have said. People on TikTok were like, this is just crazy, this is insane, and someone said, congratulations, English is no longer a language. Another person said, I'm usually fine with language evolving and changing and the dictionary keeping up to date, but please do not add words like skibidi. I don't know why I associate this word with Northwest, the famous teenager. I don't know whether she's the one who came up with it. I just feel like it's something I've heard from her or something. So yeah, you guys, what do you think is happening? I just feel like things are just blending in, like there's no longer a definition of things, like things are just meshing into each other in so much that you don't even know where something starts and where it ends, yeah. So moving on to the next thing, a mom has issued a warning to parents to look closely at any text that is on their children's clothes after she found sexually charged messages and texts on her daughter's dress. You guys, can you believe it? The mom, who goes by the name of Savannah, posted on TikTok and shared how she was with her child, and the child, I think, took a nap, and she decided to take a look, a close look at the dress and just see the the cute detailing. Remember, this dress had bunnies, jelly beans, chickens, and messages. It's the messages that she was like, let me see what this is. And so she took a look and she explained how one of the shocking lines was, want to have an Easter egg hunt under the covers, you guys. Another one that's sexually charged said, this coupon entitles you to one free peep show. You guys, it's dangerous out there. And another one said, let's pretend we're rabbits and do whatever comes naturally. And another one, my tulips want to be on your tulips. You guys, this is so creepy. This is so horrific. And you know what, who, like, it's so scary, like how evil people are and wicked that they would even do this to you know, something that a child would wear, because I guess they know that those words, the energy, are going to go into the subconscious. It's sick, and not just to the child, but also other kids who are around the kid. They're going to absorb these words in one way or another. They're going to associate these bunnies with, you know, a word here, a word there, and then this is how people are manipulated. It's so creepy, you guys. So people on TikTok were horrified. They were like, where did you get that? Others described the whole thing as nasty, disturbing, and ew. So the brand responded. The brand, I think, is called Lele and Co. And the brand said that, you know, it was very upset about it. You know, the brand said, I would like to express my deepest apologies for the inappropriate text found on one of the clothing items sold in my store. This particular piece was a resale item from a vendor, and regrettably, I did not catch the offensive wording before it was listed, which I think, you know, I think it's true. Please rest assured that this does not align with the values I uphold or support. We are in the process of taking any and all necessary legal actions against the vendor. So the brand also said they were in contact with the mom, Savannah, but you know, the brand was, I guess, inundated with so many messages even after apologizing. And yeah, you guys, we are living in a crazy, crazy world. You have to be on the lookout for the sake of your children. You cannot take anything for granted anymore. I think I had something about this, something similar to this in the past. I don't know what it was, but this sounds familiar, you guys. It's so scary to think that something as innocent as a kid's dress would have these perverted messages, that someone would actually sit, because if you look at the detailing, someone would actually sit and put that on a child's dress. It's sick. I hope they are, you know, prosecuted, because it's not acceptable. Adulting is hard. When the going gets tough, you get a pacifier. This is the new trend for people in China. Young adults are, you know, sucking it up to deal with stress and being burnt out, and you know, they're swapping the binkies for, you know, for peace, you know, to relive their calm childhoods and to deal with stress. So these binkies are being sold as sleep aids, stress relievers, smoking cessation tools, and people are buying them like crazy in China. And you guys, I didn't even know this, but the trend is now in America as well. You know, when people are under pressure at work, they are claiming that they feel a sense of safety from childhood. You guys, that's how bad things are out there, that people have resorted to, you know, binkies. You guys, how crazy is that? So yeah, Americans are, you know, they're into this. They are buying adult pacifiers, and even though doctors have warned that it will mess with your bite, it will strain your jaw and even disrupt your sleep, some are saying that they have been doing this for 4 years and nothing has happened to them. They're able to sleep well. Their teeth have not moved since using them for 4 years. Another one said, just get an adult pacifier. I use one, and the ADHD tip, it works for me. Another one said, we gotta do what we gotta do to keep focused. Overbite or not, getting stuff we need to get done. Another one said, I'm so ashamed. I've been addicted for 23 years, my entire life. You guys, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing, that people have been using these products to, you know, to relieve stress. It's crazy. Yeah, another person, naysayers are like, you guys, seriously, if you want something in your mouth, chew gum or suck on a lollipop, you know? You guys, do you see yourself sucking on a binky to relieve stress. So either the stress has gone to new heights. You guys, boomers were able to live, but boomers were living in a different time zone. Gen Z people are struggling. They are even going to jobs with their parents, interviews. Like, you guys, how crazy is it? I don't know, you guys. Do you see yourself using a pacifier? Like, how do you, I saw someone said in the comments that they use them while they're driving. Can you imagine driving and seeing someone wearing a pacifier? You guys, we're living in different times. Things are not what they used to be. Anything goes, and expect the unexpected. Let me know what you guys think. Bye.